looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. He's looking for that left hand, not there. Leading with that right punch. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing the shots together now. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intense to make it happen.
Oh, big left hook there. Landed that left hook. Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close.
Finish, finish.
2 minutes have gone by. Lands a hook there.
He's got a good kick behind his punches. Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him too.
It worked out phenomenally. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Oh, man, just one combination after the next, just absolutely picking him apart with his strike.
I'm almost shielding my eyes at this point, John. I can't watch this guy get beat up as he has been getting beat up. He has to make a change. He has to do something different. His opponent is hurt bad.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
He just hurt him with a left hook. Yep.
With 90 seconds to go in round one. Kick there as he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
His feet opened up now. Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Well, the good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's seconds left. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swell.
Here we are, early round two.
Win this round. Pressure, pressure.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick. Look at the turtle in that kick. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, no feeling out process. process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best of the business. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky one, especially in the way that he... Now he's back up.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And you need to take his time to try and fight. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out. Oh, nice.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, side control now. Big shots landed by him now. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that too. That's a kick. Here comes the high kick. Then you're in a lot of trouble.
Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hit the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace. Quick level change.
He went single, rotate, head outside. This dude's going for a ride.
Oh!
What a takedown. Great IMX.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I
ground.
mean, it's like that. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running in.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out with his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy. And
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. There you go. There you go.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's going to get finished.
well, if you are set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Quick entry to get him on a single. How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that? I knew that was coming. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body. Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's done. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly...
I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no lie.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go. Oh, that jab all over his opponent. Straight right, he misses.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Oh.
Side kick now. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Nice body shot there. And so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, both win.
Massive left hand.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot.
Making all these shots count.
Look at that switch speed. Beautiful switch speed.
No denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But there's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
And now the jab gets through. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. 45 seconds. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot for the body.
Oh, big left.
Good eyes to not take that shot.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. The big moment in it, of course, the shot to the liver that buckled his opponent.
He hurt it bad. He went right to the liver. Boom, landed it on the sweet spot, and was very surprised that a...
I'm up to take someone out. I'm up to take someone out.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
3, 2, 3.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Unable to land with that punch. Back to the jab now, no good.
Chin down, hands up.
Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary, but you cannot be this cautious.
Fighter lands a jab. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Huge kick lands again.
That hook was bad.
Back and forth we go. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into his striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Get that right hand up.
Takedown defense is there. Able to block the punch there.
Counter over that straight hand.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Lands to the body there. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy that is exactly
This one could be over soon. Big right hand there. Changes levels now, DC.
Man, he was innocent about that was a nice takedown, yes.
Oh, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. He's just trying to take him down. There you go.
Amplitude slam for him there. Wow. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Oh, nice arm.
Oh, another nice combination there. Not sure if it was the three-piece and a soda or what it was, but he is in a flow state here.
Oh, he is moving and grooving tonight. He's feeling good. Look at the footwork. Look at the bending of the shoulders. And then when he starts, right, he may not go right away, but when he goes, it's going to be an extended combination. A lot for him to try to really set down for the last punch in this fight.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. 2 seconds to the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, back to the stools for 60 seconds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including what we believe is the strike that caused the cut on his nose.
Yeah, beautiful strike that land.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys going to kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
You gotta open that cut even more.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Beautiful jab land. Oh, nice.
Nice job blocking the elbow.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover it. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice transition, flattens him out now. This could be trouble.
Changing the position.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter.
Back to his feet. There's that left hand. Punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a shot. That was a shot. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing his shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut. That submission was tight. This has got to be the end of the fight.
You need to work out his position.
Oh, an even better job to escape.
Creativity getting to that submission, but also creative defense in order to survive that submission.
10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns and how about the beer on that one fight.
Really go the last round.
he
Let's
even
get this
still
last
standing?
round in now.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done when he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one.
Beautiful jab lands.
Big elbow there, guys. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
That's right.
Oh, that was
Beautiful job.
a double leg shot.
Oh, there goes up. Has come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt as the best and in the first couple of rounds.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which part of the fight.
Both of them landed massive shots.
Quick entry here.
single leg entry. Way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. And there's the single leg. Nice defense to block the elbow. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to pause in the action here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could very well be the end of the fight, given all that swelling around the eye.
It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Ready.
Third round underway.
Let's go.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand ripped. Now,
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, man.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. Punches through.
He has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his...
Shot a double leg.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John paper. It was amazing. Where's that working man table?
Yeah, we need that working man. This table is a mess. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Takedown defense holds up. Picture perfect shot there, DC. One more of those, he might be.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Under a minute now to go in this one. The left punch is true, now the right hand. Well, when you're dealing with a glove like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Ooh, so now things going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now that he's been damaged.
Quick level change now.
He runs single into a high punch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride.
I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, Assassin. Judge 2 scores it 9-28, The Ghost. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28 for the winner by split decision, The Ghost.
Well, congratulations to him there, and I think 5 years from now they'll forget that it was a split and not a unanimous.
See the crowd roll more. Entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, that costs more. My own words. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the scheme that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live. the mask out, yeah. See the crowd want more. Entertainer, the cost more. Entertainer, the cost more. I want war. I'm on war. I want war. I want war. Big entertainer, yeah. Big entertainer, yeah. I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm behind the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100% I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamond stretched up like a table. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on they ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. How he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm behind the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100% I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Yeah, I had to make a decision. I can't let them alter my vision. You know my dogs gotta eat, so we keeping it hot in the kitchen. Yeah, do what it take for the mission. Stick to the script, no revision. Look, I'ma just cut through the tension. I'm telling you. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm behind the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100% I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Watching here we go, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. The TO, baby. Nothing quite like calling fights in front of these live crowds.
One time I almost defended my belt in the 6 against Anthony Johnson. I was injured, wasn't able to compete, but Max Holloway once again showed what a champion he is by defeating Anthony Pettis in his great arena. Good stick.
Whiffs on the right hand. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides. A lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo, I'm booing. I'm not even, I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight.
Knee coming to the body as well. Establishing the jab here.
Oh, my goodness. That was really clear.
Oh, punches and punches. Back to the feet. Oh, this could be over soon.
champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Straight to the championship. Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink and die with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like a mutual hope, we're gonna hang time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23, caught a chain, I'm slicing. All these snakes stay pocket watching, but I think I went and found my pocket.
No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
I ain't just here for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gon' stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get, put in my name and submit, put it 100%, put it 100%, working as hard as it get, put in my name and submit, put it 100%, put it 100%, put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, my last breath.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. There's that body shot.
This is not a place where you build into something. You got to be ready to fight however the fight goes.
Low kick lands flush.
Big elbow.
That's the biggest shot in the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over.
Shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. Not back up. Kick the guy. He's Kimura attack. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he's finally touch safe.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Brutal knee to the body.
Big shot here for both guys.
Oh, nasty cut on his lip.
He's able to get that one blocked.
series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. Gets back to his feet. Massive head kick. Oh,
He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head.
Classify that as shaved by the bell.
You fell back to your training. Kept your hands up. You stayed defensive.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep paying not little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot. He's doing a really good job of getting that right, and just following the action.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this one, where both guys from the moment.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big round.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's up. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Setting up another submission.
That looks tight. Oh, submission defense holds up again.
All these actions, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submitted.
Like every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of graphic offensively, but also defensively.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot. Setting up for another submission now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Need some more, guys.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to offer himself on this side.
And he will let his opponent stand up here.
That's it. You got to get that opening.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what.
Wake up! Wake up!
He's as confused as he was when his first test.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. Fear in your eyes when you see me. I look you straight in the eye and told them not today, not today, not now. I look you straight in the eye. I told them not today, not today, not now. Oh no, no. I look fear straight in the eye. I can see you as I'm looking down. I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That I fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told them not today, not today, not now. I look fear straight in the eye. I told them not today, not today, not face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I take someone out, I'm up to take someone out, I'm up to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may have to make it the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100% I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds stretched up like a table. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pound up the cheese like a grater. How me switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may have to make it the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100% I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I take someone out, I'm up to take someone out, I'm up to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Yeah, I had to make a decision. I can't let them alter my vision. You know my dogs gotta eat, so we keeping it hot in the kitchen. Yeah, do what it take for the mission. Stick to the script, no revision. Look, I'ma just cut through this tension. I'm telling you. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may have to make it the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100% I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I take someone out, I'm up to take someone out, I'm up to take someone out. Before they take me out. Blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face. Blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face. Blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face. Blood on my hands, blood on my looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Straight to the championship. Divide and I conquer. I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away. I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times that I can count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink, you die with left eye. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like a mutual hope, gonna hang time, send me poppin', yo. She elects, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23 college champ slots. All these snakes think pocket watching, but I think I'm winning from my pocket.
No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. See the crowd want more. Entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Trying checkers, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live, got me
looking down. I can see.
Ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
And we are underway.
Now he switches stances.
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into a strategy that remains to be seen? We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say. Take him down.
Stay busy. You control this.
2 minutes have expired off the first round clock.
Let's work.
I want to see that right. I need more.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. The takedown is not there. Nice. Nicely done. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Slips the shot. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Oh, and he's back up again.
4 takedowns. Keep grinding, get that takedown.
Under a minute now to go, round one.
Where's the takedown?
Final seconds here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Not a ton going on.
Boom! Body kick right there. Landed perfect.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here.
Uppercut now, uppercut, uppercut. Stay busy. You control this.
Work, guys.
Going orthodox now. Oh, he switches his stance again. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Finds a home for that left hook. What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamond stretch cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Yeah, I had to make a decision, I can't let them alter my vision. You know my dogs gotta eat, so we keeping it hot in the kitchen. Yeah, do what it take for the mission, stick to the script, no revision. Look, I'ma just cut through the tension, I'm telling you, listen. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out. Before they take me out. Blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face. Blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face. Blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face. Blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face.
I ain't just here for the moment, grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%. Working as hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%, put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. game is cement. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
You won't see me until
Put in
my last
100%.
breath, my last 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 breath. I leave it all, I leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I leave it all, I leave it all, yeah.
Murder on the beat, so it's oh money.
No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Straight to the championship. Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times that I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink, you die with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like I'm Utah, ho, we're gonna hang time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23, cut the chain, I'm slicing. All these snakes, stay pocket watching, but I think I win it from my pocket.
No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Murder on the beat, so it's not oh nice.
They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. Fear in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no lie. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no lie. Oh no, no. I look fear straight in the eye. I can see you as I'm looking down. I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That I fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no lie. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no lie.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's a building that has hosted so many classic fights. We are underway at Madison Square Garden, right here in the heart of New York City.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Straight punch. Nice combination there. He is just killing with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability for combination.
Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh, and he lands again. Trying to hammer that left leg. Big, straight left.
Big shot to the head.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost here.
Block that shot.
It's okay, it's okay. Keep going.
Back and forth we go. Superman punch lands. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, how good is that hook? He lands another one here. He's connected on several in this round. Plenty more where that came from, to be sure.
Let's go. You gotta shoot for that takedown. Let's go.
Under a minute to go.
Ah, yeah, very good, very
Get
good.
the hands going. Oh, big left hook there. They're going at it now. And now he lands a combination. Final seconds here.
Hey, stop.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
As long as I ain't never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do
All
it.
right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Straight punch is true. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round. You can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on him.
Not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That was just landed in the perfect spot.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Big right hand.
Huge knee.
What a fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get it that hurt, you got to fight for it.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after that.
Stop his fight. He doesn't move. Oh, body shot.
Good job. That's it. Keep that pace. Oh, he doesn't like it.
You need to cut
That
that.
blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to fall. These ground strikes are just brutal. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish with the finish right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
And he blocked the punch there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Seconds here of round two. Now he gets a more dominant position with the other one.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knock.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet. Right there, his opponent's wallet. And back to his feet. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
He loaded up there in that high kick.
Oh, that's salt in the wound. Lands a huge strike, and then tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement. Oh, this guy's hurting here. And he's back up. They landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Hang in there.
Holy smokes! I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I don't take someone out, I'm up to take someone out, I'm up to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Here we go. With conviction to the body. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, another massive kick. Clean with the right hook.
Big body kick.
Yet again, kick to the body lands. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Put him up. Liver kick.
Right hook to the head block. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing
Maybe the best striker showtime.
the biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut right now.
Now he's masterful from the... So an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of executing that. He didn't stay the hold. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together, because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
And there he goes.
Oh, nice body shot.
Final seconds of round one. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket, both landing. What a round. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked, bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Big left hand.
I want to see more straights.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Oh, he was stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, with authority to the body. Strong hook lands.
Body shot.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll. Whoa!
Like that! Like that!
Big ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
Now we got to get
lands the ground and pound strike. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right. That doesn't happen very often. They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the top.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Look at the torso on the right side. Major... He's in trouble. Back to his feet.
He's hurting him bad, man. That guy hooked his chest.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it may not be tagged Fight Island any longer, but it is still a major destination for the UFC. Great to be with you tonight from the Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi, where a lot of high-level fighters are set to compete.
It's going to be a great night. Every time we come here to Abu Dhabi, the fights are absolutely fantastic. Let's see if the fight tonight can live up to what we have seen up to this point in this arena.
Landed that one. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Able to block that one. Oh, there it is. Another hook connects. Now they are throwing both sides with conviction. He's going after the head. Just over 3 minutes now, going round one. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now.
Come on, focus on the fight. That's right.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Now they're being thrown on both sides.
Give me more.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind him. Bleeding from his cheek now. Less than a minute now to go in round one. Fighter lands a left punch now. set up that head kick. No good. Oh, knee strike right to the body. We'll see if he can finish. So that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Quick level change.
Oh, he went single. Rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride.
Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight. He has been a headhunter at times in his career, but at least at this point, Joe, you got to think it would behoove him to start mixing things up and work some shots to the body. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Great block there.
Nicely done to the body. Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. Nice crack there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Big shot.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find a back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Back to the feet now. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the right finish at that time.
Well, back to the well with that hook shot. He's already landed a bunch in this round. Starting to find some real consistency with that hook shot in round two. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this. That
one body shot did this.
Power. In the power, in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh!
Seconds winding down in round two. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight
that liver strike that really buckled his.
You ready to fight? You ready?
5 minutes to go.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early in offense tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Just out out of range with that kick attempt.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Now a kick to the body. Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. Oh! What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. All right, so new round, same narrative as he continues to land that hook, and I'm just not sure how many more his opponent can take.
His opponent will not be able to take many. In the previous round, he took a number of the same exact strikes, and now you can see it's starting to truly wear on him.
Oh, big right hand, yes. All right, so the cut really starting to open up. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Some nice deception there as he lands the hook. Oh! He's got him hurt badly now. Huge block there. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would do.
Oh, big left. Lands a nice one, too. Nice shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that put his opponent on skates.
Like that.
Another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Oh, big shots raining down.
See it on the top of this mountain. I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me. Except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I looked it straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no.
You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, I'll say UFC 500. I got this man off stage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. Big power shot there. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Block that strike. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. Might be a good time.
John, is it time? Double leg shot.
Slams his opponent to the ground. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Oh, beautiful. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Come on, keep those hands up.
Nice straight punch.
Finds his range with the jab. Oh, head kick, overhand, lands flush. On the round 1 clock.
Also, he needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Try to establish that jab. That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Nice work. Wow. All those extra hours you put in the gym really paid off tonight. I want you to keep doing it. Push the pace on this guy. They think we're...
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Let's get busy with those hands.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, clean tight combination there. They continue to exchange. Oh, huge left. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Keeping him honest with the jab. 2 minutes to go, round 2. Changes.
Elbow deep, takes it. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Back to his feet. Takedown defense holds it. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. 45 seconds remain in the round. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. Right now, it's going to be over very soon. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. So there's the one at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Third round underway. Good job blocking that shot. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both...
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Make the feet go right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great fight.
Oh, big shots getting through. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Under 3 minutes with which to work in our third and final round.
If you're going to go out, go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. He's in trouble.
And mixes in a takedown right up.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. That was a slick transition.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense. Keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get a submission victory.
There's the kick. It's blocked.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah. And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Well, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Time.
blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in hot demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in hot demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my...
Ready to fight? Ready.
We're ready to go with round one here. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick?
Oh, tagged him. Great combination to the head.
Too many shots now. Let's get that defense going.
Oh, heavy kick to the body. Man, back and forth we go. Early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, BC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, that strike to the body, man.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now. Don't back up.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game.
That's great. Keep on it.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, big head kick there. Nice shot to the body there. Oh, you land on it. Is that what we're doing here? Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Nice positional control here. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Lands to the body.
Oh, nice inside kick.
15 seconds to go.
Time.
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 is underway.
Great punch landed with so much power.
That one certainly found the target. Oh, that's a nice inside leg kick right there. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1 likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. Just want to walk through a wall. He needs to find the right avenues to land those shots.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there. That's a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up.
I mean, when you've been hit with a shot like that, to stay...
This is why you need to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, big left hook there.
Wow, what a fight!
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, well, good news is he blocked it. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Back to the feet now.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body start to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, and there it is. The hook lands again. You saw that one coming from a mile away, and the openings have been there all night. Closed it there.
It's unbelievable to think that we can see it so clearly, but the opponent has no idea that it's coming.
Another shot to the body. His opponent tripled, but not again.
He's hurt very, very bad.
Back to his feet. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. As his opponent pushes up, he opens it. Oh, big shots here. Dean You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Putting my name in cement. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Putting my name in cement. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it till my last breath.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do
Oh,
it.
it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. Look at Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked, but some of the biggest fights in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights.
Establishing the jab. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Leg kick lands.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Nice punch to the head. He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head. Those are big strikes. Very fast leg kick lands. Ooh, big shot man. Yeah, he hurt me real bad. He's still hurt.
Good work, guys.
Double leg takedown.
right hand gets up for blocking.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocked a little bit, they still put damage on you.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Efficient with that jab. Doubles up on it now. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up again. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Big knee there.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Ele tá quase nocauteado.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive one to put his opponent on the way.
Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. Clean punch right there. Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad. He couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see. His leg kick bounces opponent moving a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Right to the knee on belly. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, getting his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. To go. He's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek.
He's got to start going down. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Rip the body there. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
What's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Final seconds here of round 2. Round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The fight is not, though, despite the 2 knockdowns there in that round. Incredible toughness on one side, incredible power on the other.
Incredible power by this fighter, but also a very good patience and a very good approach to finding those kill shots. He has not been able to get his opponent out of there just yet, but frustration cannot set in because when you're fighting someone this good, this tough, it only takes them one opportunity to finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh, back and forth.
So what a moment in this man's career.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap faded black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Here in Anaheim, California, at Honda Center tonight. UFC history and championship history inside these walls.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, Kane Brock, Kane Dos Santos, me Jones, me Stipe, Woodley, Cyborg. So many championships have been defended in this arena, and so many championships have changed hands in this arena. Tonight, you get to step foot in what we can call Championship City for the UFC.
All right, so a quiet pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching friends. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you've worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of the fight camp.
This is your show.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Right hand's coming.
3 minutes to go here, round 1.
Let's work.
Jig, jig. Work that uppercut. School, levanta o braço, keep those hands up for me.
That was nice strike.
Tá muito bom, let's go, keep going. Take him down.
Nice little shoulder cut there. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Under 90 seconds to go. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
And the strike lands clean.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Very active with the left hand. Beautiful punch.
Set up that high kick.
He just landed a nice left hook there. I feel.
30 seconds to go in the round. Right lands.
When he gets close, he throws.
He's left his head still type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 2 on the way.
Vamos lá, levanta a guarda, bora lá, keep those hands up. Lunges.
He's got that jab working, nicely done.
Let's keep grinding.
They're so evenly matched. They're going to pass.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Bora lá, bora lá. Keep that footwork
Some more,
going.
guys.
Let's go, let's go.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or the mama's out to Thanksgiving. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, big knee there.
Levanta a guarda, bora lá, keep those hands up.
Man, as he landed a high volume of... What an absolutely easy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the big...
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my head, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I take someone out, I'm up to take someone out, I'm up to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds just cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made inside these walls. Good to have you with us from Honda Center tonight here in Anaheim, California. So many big UFC live events in this venue, DC.
It's a great arena. It's a beautiful arena. But one that I would gladly never step foot in again. I may be the only guy to lose 2 UFC championships in this.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Isso aí, não tá gostando não.
Oh my goodness!
Lands a good combination.
It's just a really high pace too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. When he's trying to find it again, you can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Back to his feet. Right on the button. Unable to connect there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's being cut.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Great block, though. Oh, that's a hook. whiffs on that offering. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Another strike hits that eye area. Seconds to go around. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. An elbow! Final seconds of round one. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might...
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Just misses with that one. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. He's got that.
Looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 no. I'm a leader.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets. Within 5 minutes of them going on sale, you're going to be inside the door.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena. All the way back to UFC 75, champion versus champion. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. The UFC has brought fights that have blown the roof off into arenas.
Jab gets the attention of his opponent. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's right hand.
Fast pace here in the early going.
Get out of there. Separate. Get your space back.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either.
Oh, nice elbow.
The leg takedown is good. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Back and forth we go. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement.
He blocks the shot there. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Well, no issue finding his timing here. Nice series of strikes as he continues to land. .20 seconds to go in round one. Body shot there. To be hit with one of those.
Holy smokes.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Won that round in the stand-up.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together, and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. Right hand and a left. And back to his feet. Big left hand there. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on one. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Vicious combo there. Ooh, big shots raining down. What a great fight there, still out on both sides. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do
Well,
it.
great to be with you tonight live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sports venue I have ever heard in my life.
John, they get so excited to watch a fight. Look, man, Montreal, it's a great city, but it's cold. People are going to the arena not only for the fights, but to escape the snow. And once they get there, they are screaming and going absolutely crazy. This is a great fight.
Oh, perfect head kick there. No feel-out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it all.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there like that.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Oh, nice combination, yes.
There you go.
And now that jab starting to get established. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done.
It's okay. Keep going.
Nice job by him defensively there. minutes have expired in our opening round. Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Oh, nice.
Nice uppercut. That's it. That's a great timing. Continua. Bora lá.
Just out of range with that strike.
Take him down.
Gets the single leg takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
All right, feet on the hips here.
It's work. Come on,
He
stand
skates
up.
up
It's
to
work.
his feet. Very nice. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to... He's hurt. Oh, uppercut.
Oh! Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Play shot there, DC. He is officially wet.
A big, massive hook. That really made the opponent escape.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Stop.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but
Ready
they
to fight?
both gave
Ready.
it. They both gave it as
Do
well
it.
as they took it. Let's see who books and goes down first. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh! Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in... Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming.
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, to my last breath, to my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, my last breath, my last breath.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Here we go.
Lots of movement. Keep those hands up for me now. Lots of movement. More than one. More than one. Punches and bunches. Punch him in the back.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Ooh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top. The right hand just misses. Oh, he lands a beautiful jab.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm close to
Work, guys, come on.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. And not back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Well, gets upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Huge left.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, man, this is shaking as he slams him down.
That was nice. Oh, lights him up. In the half guard.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard safe, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Jabbing is the point right now.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Oh, that kick there. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Oh, and there it is, maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be
Ready, fight.
the biggest shot
Ready.
of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good. Heavy kick downstairs.
Take someone out. I'm up to take someone out. I'm up to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in hot demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in hot demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I take someone out, I'm up to take someone out. I'm up to take someone out before they take me out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back inside Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is as loud and as knowledgeable a crowd as we'll experience really all year on the UFC Roadshow.
It's a great fight environment. The Bell Center is a fantastic venue. What type of performance are you going to give these great fans?
Grips the body there. Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this round.
He sets them up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Big shot to the head.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I can take it down, long as I get to put some level on the guy that I've fighted before.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks, and maybe like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one in the fight.
They're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Come on, pressure.
Beautiful. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But there's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he's connected on a few hooks so far. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot.
Quick entry here.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, thank God the left one's open because that right eye is really starting to shut. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Gingerly, he makes his way back. All right, so let us now check out some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than Faces here. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse. Nice combination.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike.
Oh, big left hook there.
Got the hook in quickly. Both of them landing massive shots. This is a great fight. Nice transition.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done...
Setting up an arm ball now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be taking.
It's starting to get really tight in there. He's got it.
He's got it. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is a great submission defense.
Ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
As Michael Bisping might say we have a cheeky situation here, but it looks as though the fight will continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do
Second
it.
round underway.
Let's work. Come on.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't wait.
Big knee. Back to the feet now. Quick level change now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Nicely done. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie. In the books. All right, between rounds here. Well, that was a damaging fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on it now. He's mashed. Oh!
Rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Get them on here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Nice body kick there. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key. And he has it coming out right now. Perfect place. Perfect position. What a huge
All right, well, he's going to have to go back to the drawing board.
He's hurt bad. That knee hurt him. Another hurt.
Oh, look at that. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO Golden.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards.
We don't need the scorecards. Do as you may. Proceed as you may. Because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put in 100%. my name is Submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all, yeah. See the crowd want more. Entertainer, ask more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live, got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah.
I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want it pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more. I'm on more. I want more. I want more.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, that costs more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more. I'm on more. I want more.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Fast leg kick lands.
Good. Nice moves. Nice moves.
He better check. That leg's getting beat up.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done.
Let's go. Let's go. Give me a combination. I want to see some combination.
Touched him with the strike there.
Beautiful head kick land from this guy.
Oh, big elbow. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together. He also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, great block there. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Push, 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 push.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
I give one, I take one, you give one, you take one.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You shake the hips like that, you are on.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round.
Very fast jab lands.
And And there it is. There's the hook again. DC, you saw that coming. There won't be anything extra in your paycheck this week, but nice again.
You can see him setting it up. You see him just throwing the right hand out, cocking himself to get the left hand going. Or you see him throw the jab, cocking the right arm to spin back into complete power with the right hook. It's amazing to watch it land after watching him set it up over and over again.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh, good block there. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, lands a nice straight. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now the cut is opened up.
Nice body shot. Final seconds of round one. His opponent's chin held up. Saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch. Here we are, early round two.
Dig and kick.
All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Fighter lands a kick now. Rips the body there. Pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Oh, nice.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither... Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Big knee.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip.
What a beautiful body kick.
Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. As you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach.
Fight back! Fight back!
Big shots landed by him now. With a huge TKO victory.
Holy.
You're looking at a champion.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Watching the MMA leader back in Montreal. Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA center as we have on the entire calendar this year.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck on George St. Pierre and thinking, wow, the Canadian fans have seen this greatness here. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the boom. You felt that we were What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Danny Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Working off the jab, it's good. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got 4 on the belt.
These guys said that they were going to point this to the outcome, and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. All right, so he's landed a few center uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain.
And now left. Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh, big left.
It landed some nasty strikes.
Nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. Landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Punch.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Clipped him with a right hand there. Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. Oh, and he lands yet another flush.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed.
In the half guard.
Lands with the ground and pound here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to strip. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Stay heavy on that cut.
Big shot there, DC. He is officially up.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Beautiful combination. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh, huge left.
Left hook right hand. Oh, landed some big shots too.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Let's go. Round 2.
Lands a quick jab. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, I told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is strong. That's a perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, big left hook.
Hurt bad. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big left hand there inside. All right, so an opportunity goes by the Bulls. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt
decision by him to
shot a double leg.
Slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start doing that triangle.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's the biggest shot tonight is massive.
And he's looking for that left hand. Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I would take someone out, I'm up to take someone out, I'm up to take someone out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamond stretch cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm up to take someone out, I'm up to take someone out before they take me out.
Yeah, I had to make a decision, I can't let them alter my vision. You know my dogs gotta eat, so we keeping it hot in the kitchen. Yeah, do what it takes for the mission, stick to the script, no revision. Look, I'ma just cut through the tension, I'm telling you, you should. Plenty ways get rich.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are underway. Eats a jab there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing the shots together now. That one connected. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Lands the jab. I don't do that as well as you do it. But man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us some ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind the
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Huge left hand. Knee to the body. Big left hand. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Both guys appeared to land there.
Beautiful combination with the hands there.
Oh, single collar tie here. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Oh, is that a big move? The body will see if he can so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Big knee there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, he continues to offer up
Double up shot.
Oh, I really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year.
You'd be done, Jack. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
Power.
That's it. Now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think. As good as it gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That is Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Oh, big left. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad.
Same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Pretty good job by him there. He raised the guard and blocked the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice.
Oh, man, as effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
That's a lot of blood now. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt last time in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the open.
I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look it straight in the eye.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Here we go.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. So a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons. Bang on them and start creating some action.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Grips the body there. Oh, and so now he lands another combination. So it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Nice kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, good feedback. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Lands a jab. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show it.
90 seconds to go in round 1.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Clinch position, the underhook is going to be very important. Whoever controls the underhook is in control of the position.
Oh, damage done, bleeding from his cheek now. And how much more can he take? We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. And he is back up to his feet. 10 seconds to go in the round. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's a shot. And if you take one of them, and the nice tap will land is right on the spot.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
Over and over and over. He's landing with nasty body kicks.
Straight punch, that is useful.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such tough. Even beautiful, lovely change. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, guillotine choke will appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hit the scope.
He's just trying to move out of his position off the bottom. Beautiful ground and pound. It looks like he has a cut down.
Back mount now.
This is where he wants to be.
Posture's up. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Posture's up and lands a brutal. Unbelievable. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight.
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand. I I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in hot demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in hot demand.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, much better to come here in the summer than the winter, but it is great to be inside the United Center here in Chicago, Illinois, where they have long supported the UFC.
Yes, for a long time, Chicago has come out when the UFC comes to town. It is a beautiful city, and the fans are always rowdy. It's going to get loud here tonight because championships will be won.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Back to his feet. But I'm not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out there, getting after it right out of the shoot.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Some real power shots here.
Keep that pressure high.
Big right hand there. Oh, big knee to the body. How did he get that one home?
I need you to fight
Oh,
back.
he gets back up. The question is for how long? Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye and not only cut, but he's got...
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not...
They acting like they love us, but they ready for this. They wanna be above us. Can they see it? I'm the top of this mountain. I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told them not to day, no day, no lie. I look fear straight in the eye. I told them not to day.
And we are underway. Opens with the inside leg kick. And lands inside again. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defense.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now. Because coming forward, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Oh, another beautiful combination there, DC. If this is not his best striking performance in the UFC, I'm not sure what was.
We've never seen him look so good. In confidence starts the combination. Combinations come from confidence. And believe it, that all the reps that you have done in the gym is going to show itself when the octagon door closes. Tonight it has been just that for this fighter.
That calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking, it's starting to take an effect.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Back and forth we go. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique.
Quick entry to get... Oh!
What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You can feel the canvas reverberating here with the block.
I mean, it's right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, calf kicks have changed the game, and there is another one. Lot of swelling now on that lower leg of his opponent.
I mean, it's all purple and black, John. This guy's getting his legs destroyed.
Oh, a huge block there. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Lands the left hand again. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Changes levels now.
What a takedown.
How's that feel? I knew that was coming. Who's next? All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of highlights. All right, here we go with round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now. He's got to start to protect it.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut.
And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage taken to this cut. Easier said than done. Beautiful transition.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Man, the bruising on that calf is out of control. I need to do some calf raises next week, build up some muscle.
I mean, you're taking it by osmosis. You're not even getting kicked. You're like, man, this hurts so bad to even watch. Tremendous game plan by this guy.
Just a nasty We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. He needs to better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrink and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the power. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Big strikes continue to land. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so you're back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life.
Double leg takedown on Gus.
Now he's going elbow.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound now. Nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big punches.
Nice combination there. Rips the body there for good measure. And follows up with another one. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike.
He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Perfect entry to slam him down. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. This might be the biggest shot the fight has done. Oh, my goodness.
So how about that? What a moment for this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as London.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in the UFC, you see that he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters with dreams of headlining this arena.
Big power shot there.
Another punch lands in this fight.
Blocks the shot to the body. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 4 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. And he's back up. Trying to kick the leg out.
Oh, nice.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Punch got blocked there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's over
the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. Oh! Back and forth he goes. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Ooh, diving punch.
Fight back!
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding.
A lot of good movement. Oh, he got to his spot.
Under a minute now to go. And he's back up. Nice front kick. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defense. Take it for a ride. Nice double. Nice finish. Nice.
Nice little elbow attack to the body. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knock.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. That knee attempt is blocked.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, the body kick attempt here, it's no good. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight.
Ooh, head kick lands, but it's hurt.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, he to go in the round. Oh, there's that patented leg kick.
No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tell.
Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a...
Back to the feet.
That one landed clean. It's okay.
Wow. Oh, massive diving cross to the head. Oh, big shots raining down. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot more.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more.
It's a rap, faded black when they pass out. See the scheme that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back in Montreal at the Bell Center, and with respect to all of the MMA fans globally around the world, for my money, this is the loudest venue I have ever heard for a UFC fight.
If they say that the United Center is the home that MJ built, this is George St. Pierre's home, the Bell Center in Montreal. And I'm telling you, man, when the hometown boy hits the curtain, these people go crazy. This is a phenomenal fight environment.
Oh, big overhand.
He's got some hands, man. Good kick out of the head.
Lined it up on the right there to no avail. Well, he doesn't need space. Beautiful connection there on the clinch.
Stay on him.
Landed that left hook. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And that one certainly found the target.
Nice. Good strike.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you do worse than watching the film in this case.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class at mixing up the target, mixing up the strike, and finding your combination with the kick.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too.
Good shot to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. That's not all there.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Nice straight left there. Oh, well, no surprise the striker has come out at his aggressive best here, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to. Because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
You gotta hit his cut.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following his lead.
Lands a big elbow there. Nice defense there. Huge block. So back to the well with the elbows now, and he's landing them in bunches. So his opponent better figure some solutions out here and in short order.
You better keep those hands high, or he's going to be all sliced up like a lot of the guys that fight Tony Ferguson.
Chip, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement.
What a round.
All right, take a seat, man. Deep breath. Respira ahí. Sienta ahí. Breathe into the nose, out the mouth. All right, ahí. Tomo agua ahí. Oh, le escupo. The kicks are working good.
All right, so there is the horn. We have gotten to the end of the round, and after he got buckled with that liver shot, I didn't think we'd get here.
No, it did not look like we would get here. It did not seem like he would go.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
Round two.
Keep the pressure on.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Quick and
Rotates the
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title on the line. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Both fighters throwing heat now.
That left hook was crazy.
Put the pressure on you. You got this. Keep it going.
Out of range with that one. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Big elbow there, lands.
There's a perfectly placed shot, and you see the opponent react violently to that point.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Nice straight right lands.
It won't take many of those. Oh, he didn't like that one.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. It's close to being done.
Gets back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so now he's... Big elbow. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's... Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how level he is.
Oh, big elbow.
That was perfect. I want more of that.
Back and forth we go. Immediately gets the elbow. That'll work nicely. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his
He's a
opponent.
bloody mess, and he's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye. I'm not sure how you stand.
I mean, when you've been hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your tough.
All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision is going to be here. It can go either way.
Yeah, that's going to
stop.
No surprise there. The ringside physician has called an end to the fight. You got to preserve the fighter to fight in the future, and that cut just too big for him to continue through. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by T.
More entertainer that costs more. My own world.